What's up, YouTube? It's Prada, and you know what time it is. It's reaction time, my boy. So look. Before we get into the video, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on at all times. Also, go down to the description and follow me on all my socials so we can stay tuned in, stay tapped in. Okay, now that that's out the way. All right, I know everybody has been hearing about the if you're in the United States, even maybe not, this might be global. The plane crash near Washington, D.C. You know what I'm saying? I want to give all my condolences, all that to the families, you know what I'm saying? You know, let's take a moment of silence for them. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a moment of silence for them. You know what I'm saying? Moment of silence, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up. Just to pay your respects. You feel me? Let's clap it up, pay your respects. You know, give our condolences to the families and stuff. But I don't really know what happened, chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hearing the rumors and everything, but I don't know what happened. So we're gonna watch this. It's like a news clip kinda. We're gonna watch this, and I guess it's like a little footage of what's going on. They talking about what's happening. Because I don't know. You know, condolences all. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to them. You know, that gotta be a try. I've never been on a plane, and this right here makes me never want to get on a plane. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like this. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? And it's scary for them because you never know who was on that plane that never wanted to be on the plane. They could have been their first time on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up. And for me, the things that I have heard, which I don't know too much, how the fuck does this happen? How does this happen? How does this happen? How? That's my question. How? But let's dig in to see what we know, and then we're gonna stay updated on this shit from time to time, you know, as it goes. I'm not gonna say this shit like it's just it's fucked up. You know, condolences to their family. I wanna give out, you know, all the respect to them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's see what's going on.
I just saw a fireball and then it was just gone. So I haven't seen anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. This is audio recording. Okay.
I just saw a fireball and then
okay. So the Black Hawk somewhere right here. That's the AA flight 5342. That's the flight. Okay, it's a plane up there too. All right, I'm trying to observe the scene, chat.
I just saw a fireball and then it was just gone. So I haven't seen anything since they hit the river, but it was a CRJ and a helicopter that hit. I would say maybe a half mile off the approach end of 33.
We begin tonight with America's worst air disaster in decades, a collision killing 67 people last night in Washington, D.C.
67 people.
A live stream from an Earthcam web camera. You're seeing it.
Chad, how did that helicopter literally ran right into? How? No, but you didn't see that big old plane in front of you, like, you know what I'm saying, like. And it was a Black Hawk helicopter. Like, that's some military shit. Like, what was that doing there? I understand it's near Washington, D.C., so I can understand why it would be near there. But you
7 people.
RIP to those 67 people, man.
A live stream from an Earthcam web camera, you're seeing it right now, captured that moment of impact, a fireball lighting up the sky. Right now, investigators are looking into what caused a mid-air crash between an American Airlines jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. Officials believe there are no survivors. Damn. Good evening. I'm Jenna Webster.
And I'm John Diaz. Thanks for joining us at 5. About 40 bodies have been recovered so far. The crash happened last night near Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport following the collision.
So only 40 bodies have been recovered. Damn,
aircraft crashed into the Potomac River. Sources tell
you know, for those people that don't know, like, haven't been identified, you know what I'm saying, like, and those people's family, I know they still feel like they needed a little hope, you know what I mean? But it gets to a point, you know, that damn, man. That shit's fucked up, bro.
2 hours ago.
But how does that happen, Chad? How?
All of the bodies they're able to. Teams ended operations about 2 hours ago because they have recovered all of the bodies they're able to without moving the fuselage. Harrison Belsanti joins us in studio now to break down the latest, including what we're learning about some of the crash victims. Good evening, Harrison.
Yeah, hey guys, so far we know about 40 bodies have been recovered, as John just said, including at least one of the soldiers from the Army helicopter. We're still learning more about those on board the plane and helicopter. Defense officials say a captain, staff sergeant, and chief warrant officer were in the helicopter, while the plane carried 60 passengers and 4 crew members, including U.S. figure skating athletes and coaches. U.S. figure skating saying in a statement, "We are devastated by this unspeakable tragedy."
Sometimes, chat, don't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be thinking there's more to this, but I wonder, like, really what happened. I know they're going to try to get to the bottom of it, but you'll never know what really happened because everybody dead. You'll never know what really happened, like, what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's what mind boggles me. It's like, I don't know,
Hold
chat.
the victims' families closely in our
So
hearts.
they went from Wichita.
The American Airlines flight was heading to Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport.
You know what's crazy? They were right there, too. That's what gets me. They were right there, too.
From Wichita, Kansas, where the U.S. Championships and a development camp were held this past weekend. The tragedy putting a dark cloud over what the mayor says was a wonderful event for her city.
It was truly an honor to have future Olympians and those who are at the highest competition level of figure skating right here in the air capital.
We're going to know people who are on this flight, know their family members, know somebody. So this is a very personal circumstance.
Damn, chat. I feel like we're in a time now that this should never happen. This should not happen. You know, back then, like back in the day, like when plane crashes would happen and stuff like that, I understand. But it's so much tech now, this should not happen ever. It should not happen.
As an official
response. But I say that, but then it's like, yeah, people have car crashes. But that's different. You know how many cars are on the road? Think about the planes, though. Like, that's such a big area.
So many times. The feeling is always the same. I know I'll get from one destination to the other, but it's still always scary for me.
The plane was found upside down in 3 sections in waist-deep water. About 300 first responders were on scene early Thursday. There's no word yet on what caused the collision, but officials say conditions were clear as the jet approached for the landing when the helicopter crossed its path. The NTSB says they'll stay on scene until
that should never happen, chat.
With a preliminary report expected in 30 days. Audio from air traffic control reveals the military pilot acknowledged he saw the jet approaching the runway. John?
All right.
So what happened? You acknowledged the fact that you synced the plane, but what happened?
And thank you. Here locally, according to the Iowa Department of Transportation, there were 7 air accidents with 1 death in Iowa last year. And over the past 5 years, the state has averaged 13 accidents a year.
Chat, like I said, condolences to the families for all the, family members that they lost, all the people that was lost in the crash. That it's just, I need some more on this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if y'all know more on this, let me know. Send me stuff. You feel me? Like, I just want to know more. Like, what's going on, chat? Like what happened? Like, think about what they said, chat. The plane going. The helicopter already acknowledged that the plane, he saw the plane landing. But you still cross the path? I'm not understanding. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand. You told them you acknowledged the plane was landing and you crossed its path. Not understanding. Maybe he judged it wrong. Who knows? The judgment was wrong. Who knows? Who knows, chat? Look, chat. Condolences to the families. You know what I mean? Like, all love to them. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody rests peacefully. But I hope the families get closure on this too. I hope everyone is found. Hope all the bodies are recovered to give the family closure and also to give them closure on what really happened. Chat. Look, if you like the video, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on at all times. Chat. Also go down to the description and follow me on all my socials. And yes, we're out of here. Twain Skate.